Guys, I wanted to get on here and talk about language arts for next week. So we are reading the story in our Tick Journal. I want to first of all go ahead and tell you to cross out science for next week. Because this is a nonfiction text, I want to go ahead and incorporate those two subjects together. So we will be doing science with our language arts story this week. This is lesson 13, page 372, 373. You also this week are not required to do your stop and smell the vocabulary. So you may go ahead and write that on your sheet for Monday, March 30th. Do not do stop and smell the vocabulary. You will have a different activity to do. I still want you to review these words with your parents or whoever. We'll come back to these pages. So this story in our Tick Journal, it is a narrative nonfiction. It tells about things, events, or places that are real. A journal is a form of narrative nonfiction, and as you read the story, you need to look for the factual information, events in time and order, dates that tell you when each journal entry was written. So for the target skill sequence of events, as you're reading this, you are going to find that you're going to find major events that happen throughout the story. This is something I would like to do with you. I'll probably do events 1 and 2. I will read the story with you on a different video, and we will find those events so that you can do 3 and 4 on your own. So again, it's in our Tick Journal. That's the sequence of events, and I'll come back to that. Essential question: how are different parts of the ecosystem connected? So that's going to be our focus for science. As you're reading, you're going to see that there's journal dates. You're going to see the vocabulary words, and I want you to keep looking at those words. Everything will be the same for Tuesday. You'll read those pages, but you will not do the stop and smell the vocabulary. Wednesday is down here on the same page. I actually missed it before. Same thing. Don't worry about the stop and smell the vocabulary. But at this point on Wednesday, I'm going to go over the first 2 sequence of events with you. So you will have another YouTube video on Wednesday. So be looking for that. And you will finish that up yourself. Thursday, no stop and smell the vocabulary, just making that clear. You are going to do the classroom conversation worksheet. Again, I think I'll make another video and we can go over the first 2 or 3 together, or I'll be talking and you can be writing and listening, so that this would be something we would do in small group. So I want to kind of get back to that. I know you can't necessarily interact with me, but you can follow along. For Friday, this is your vocabulary test. It's also a comprehension test about the story. You should have both pages. If not, here are the words, but I'm almost positive that you have both pages. So you're going to fill in the correct vocabulary word to complete the comprehension sheet. And this is what you're doing on Friday. And that is all that you have to do on Friday. Okay. So I've shortened it without the stop and smell the vocabulary. I'm going to get back on and make a couple more videos to discuss sequence of events with you. So I hope I've explained language arts for week 3 a little bit better and helped you guys out there. I will be back with another video soon.